Two words for you: regime impatriati. And automatically you should think about, hey, this is tax savings. But what is real about? The Italian regime impatriati is a tax incentive just made to attract talents from abroad. It offers substantial tax reductions. It was previously 70 to 90%, now it's just 50% for individuals who transfer their tax residence to Italy and meet certain criteria, specific criteria in terms of skills, background, and so on. But as with any tax regulation here in Italy, the devil is always in the details. In February 2025, so pretty recently, the Agenzia delle Entrate, the Italian revenue agency, issued the Risposta number 66 of 2025. It's basically a ruling, an official ruling, putting some light on a certain aspects of the behavior of people who want to benefit from the regime impatriati. So they decided that the timing of eligibility criteria is different from the assumption. Previously, it was believed that to benefit from this specific regime, all the criteria had to be met immediately upon relocating to Italy. But the recent guidance indicates that it's allowed for some criteria to be fulfilled after moving to Italy, and this gives a lot of room to maneuver. This means that individuals can still qualify for the tax benefits, even certain conditions are met post-relocation. So let's say Maria, an Italian national who has been working in Germany for, 15 years. She decides to return to Italy, but she keeps on working remotely for her German employer for the first, let's say, 3 months of the year. And after this period of time, she secures a job with an Italian company, a new employer. According to updated clarification, Maria can still benefit from their regime impatriati for the income earned from her Italian employer, as the conditions were eventually met after that. Let's take a look about the nature of the employment upon return. Let's say an individual returns to Italy and continues working for the foreign employer, either as a cross-border worker or through remote work, it doesn't matter. Income earned from foreign employment, especially if the work is, X, Y, and Z performed abroad, doesn't qualify for the regime impatriati benefits. However, once the individual starts working for an Italian employer or comes from the Italian sources, the income generated becomes eligible for the incentives. Let's say Luca, he returns to Italy but continues to work for the Swiss company. The income does not qualify for the tax break, but 6 months later, he starts working for the Italian company, an Italian firm, so his earnings from that point forward are eligible for the regime impatriati benefits. 3 takeaways. To maximize the first advantages of the regime impatriati, keep the following in mind. This is so important. You have to plan your transition from the very beginning. If you're considering a move to Italy in a few months, in a few years, you have to apply a real strategy, a blueprint of timing for your employment, for your HR, for your employer, for your work, to align with the eligibility criteria in terms of the key required by the law and the timing. Then, if you have some follow-up questions, engage with international tax advisors that are familiar with Italian rules, but also that can help you out make informed decisions based on the country that you're coming from. And then the most important, stay updated. Tax regulations here in Italy can evolve. They do evolve. So rely on someone trustworthy, sources, trusted advisors to remain up to date and compliant. The regime impatriati to date, according to March 2025, is a no-brainer for those relocating to Italy who basically are looking for a nice deal in terms of taxes, in terms of quality of living. But what's going to happen if you miss the criteria? You have to give your money back. So, 2 words for you to remember: plan ahead.
At Studio Rigo, we provide world-class tax and financial guidance for expats and international professionals in Italy. We don't just help you stay compliant. We craft strategic tax solutions tailored to high-level individuals who demand precision and expertise. If you are serious about optimizing your tax position, visit our website or connect with us on social media. We work with those who value excellence, and we look forward to assisting you. Thank you for watching. See you in the next video.